what about outside of work then? Al, obviously you spent a lot of time here over the last 50 years. What do you get up to in your own time?
Well, I never really got any in my own time.
Oh, you do. Shooting.
Yeah.
You've got your hunting that you like. Your wife's very into horses.
Yeah.
You get up to a few bits and pieces.
I've been always a country lad, and all the way through. You know, I like all country sports.
Yeah.
You know, I shoot, I beat, I got other interests. I like gardening.
Yeah.
I like making things. I like making things go that won't work.
Yeah. You got your grandkids these
I got
days?
my grandchildren now, which I spend quite a lot of time. And
so do you do the school run for them all the time, or are you allowed to do other stuff with them?
You're
the run around, are you?
Look, you will understand one day, right?
Yeah.
That you've got to do as you're told as you get older.
Well, I'm starting to learn that, sadly, but...
No, I mean, I spend time with grandsons, grandchildren. You know, I got, 2 sons and a daughter.
Yeah.
I got a wife that is, I think, a hell of a lot of.
Yeah.
She's into her horses. And basically she'll come along with me and she enjoys doing what I do.
Yeah.
Or I'll go along with her and maybe not enjoy so much as what she does.
Definitely. Yeah.
You want to watch them horses, they're dangerous.
So here straight in front we've got the latest of our stores. So this was finished in April earlier this year.
Yeah.
What's the plan in here?
So what we're doing with this one at the moment is we're filling up with our bulk stock at the moment.
Yeah.
I think Rich has got some ideas coming on. I think he wants to take all the ambient non-food stuff out into here. He's already got one of the lads starting to do it, and I think that is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
But obviously you might think different and change it again.
But up until well, really probably 18 months or so ago, all the vehicles were parked out here until Ian Chandler, who's done a lot of work for us over the last few years, who's a good contemporary yours, came in, dug it all out, and then we got set up for the warehouse where we are now.
Well, the boss at the moment told me, I promise you, Alan, this will be the last store we build.
Well, we've got the new site at Bradford.
I'm not saying you don't
there.
always tell the truth.
Just slightly amend it.
Exactly.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
It's the same thing. Yeah.
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 And talk to us a little bit about the headset. So obviously in 2014 we moved from picking on paper, doing everything on paper. Now the guys pick on headset. We take in goods in on headset. I think I remember you saying, I'm not sure these headsets will work, but they seem to have done all right, haven't they?
Yeah, I'll still take a challenge, right? I will still say that I can check something on paper quicker than it'll go through the headset.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't
it's the way
disagree,
forward.
but the other 120 people we've got probably would struggle with that.
It's the way forward.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Everything's just, computers now, headset picking, you see it everywhere, it's going on.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if I said to some of them lads, you got to pick this on paper, what do you mean on paper?
Yeah.
Right, they wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
And to be fair, some of the picking you used to do on paper, right, was absolutely atrocious because it was handwritten.
Yeah.
So it was, telesales took the order, they passed it, they handwritten it. It used to go down to another office who priced it.
Yeah.
So we had the whole invoice, what we were giving to the customer, with ticks all over it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it used to go in there on a clipboard.
Yeah.
And when the driver had to take that to the customer, well, how much is this? What does it say? Somebody's drew all over it. So hang on, there's another copy somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's cut down all the paperwork. It's good for the environment, and it's good.
Yeah, and the guys have got both their hands, haven't
Both
they? So
their
they're not
hands.
having to check off, losing the piece of paper. We don't have to have 2 or 3 people printing and stuff. So it's improved our efficiency most probably, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.